I have to make a video about this because I was absolutely shocked. If you follow this channel, you know that I've been following the whole AMC GME squeeze back in the day, all the drama that erupted with it, the hedge funds shorting, the synthetic shares, the amount of shorts that were in the position. There was at one time over 100% short of a position on AMC and all this jazz. And the one interesting thing that came out of these movements is that a lot of YouTubers hopped on the bus and they would just put out daily content, technical videos, fundamental videos, conspiracy theories, hoorah videos for the short squeeze. And a lot of these channels, they blew up. You know who they are. Some other channels, they kind of fizzled. But when I stopped following the AMC movement, it was probably around half a year ago. And now I remember by December, a lot of the channels, they already fizzled. They kind of stopped covering AMC every day. They moved on to other things. But there was this one channel where there was this guy who was like the mix between Joey Diaz and Alex Jones, and he would just walk the park or sit in a room with just like a white background and talk nonstop dribble about AMC and all these conspiracy theories and how his people are telling him this and those people are telling him that, and he would just jump from one topic to the next. And it was just this sunk cost fallacy, right? This thing that like a lot of people would watch all his videos, they put a lot of money in AMC, put a lot of time in his videos, and they just kept watching him. And so this guy was Lou v. Wall Street. And oh my God, I went and checked out what's going on with the AMC movement. And I see that not only does this guy have a channel still and puts out a lot of content, but he's literally putting out like 8 to 10 videos a day. It is absolutely insane. Now, I'm someone who believes that anything is possible in the stock market, but is it probable? Me personally, when it comes to the AMC short squeeze, I'm very, very doubtful at this point. I think there was a bit of a squeeze that came when AMC went above $60 for a bit. I think the fact that Adam Aaron has sold out, I think that for a short squeeze, you need the element of surprise. And the element of surprise is gone because it's been almost a year and the price did nothing but go from $60 to I believe now it's like $14.25 as of closing on Friday, which means that it's just been steadily going down. Now, the short percentage hovers somewhere around 20%, 24%, which is enough to form some sort of a squeeze, but an element of surprise is supposed to be there. And with hedge funds, the first part of their name is hedge. They're a hedge fund. They hedge their bets. And when there is no surprise, they don't get caught with their pants down. I mean, the price has been going from $60 to $14.25. So theoretically, whoever went and made a short position after $14.25 is actually making a profit. Plus, there's a lot of places for hedge funds to make profits these days, and the markets are wild. Volatility is crazy, and this is where hedge funds make their money. And so I think that hedge funds are doing just fine. I don't think there's going to be some crazy short squeeze. And also the whole T-3 rule, the whole there's billions of synthetics out there. I don't buy it that there's still all these synthetics being juggled around and stuff. I know there's other YouTubers that wholeheartedly believe in it, but I just haven't seen any evidence to kind of show that. So for me, I feel like the AMC movement probably has fizzled at this point, but some people are just hanging on and they're looking for channels like Lou v. Wall Street so that they could get some confirmation bias, because again, they already sunk so much time, so much money into it. They just want to see things that agree with their point of view, or they're watching it for entertainment. I'm actually very curious. If you follow and you watch Lou v. Wall Street videos, can you please tell me why you do so? Do you believe he's right in his theories? If so, can you explain them in the comment section? Am I wrong about T-3 and synthetics just being a conspiracy theory? Is there some evidence that I'm just not aware of? I mean, I've been trading for a long time and I see the stats. I don't see it. Okay. I thought it was just entertainment, conspiracy stuff, but he has an absolute cult-like following, and every video he puts out gets like 20, 25, 30,000 views. I'm actually going to show you his channel and I'm going to point out some amazing stuff there. And now it sounds like I'm being negative. First of all, I love what the AMC movement stands for. Okay, I think there should be a lot more transparency. I think that lawmakers should not be able to trade. I think that the SEC has to really crack down on a lot of these hedge funds that use unethical practices in order to make boatloads of money by suffocating really small companies, by shorting the bejesus out of them. And you shouldn't be able to naked short sell. We all know that a lot of these hedge funds naked short sell. They shouldn't be able to do it. Synthetic shares should not be happening. Someone needs to regulate it, and there should actually be laws in place that punish these hedge funds that engage in this type of behavior. That being said, I do believe that at this point, this movement very culty, and I'm not even knocking it because as someone who does marketing during the daytime, as someone who has clients and tells them how to grow their Instagram, how to grow their YouTube channel, that does local SEO, national SEO and stuff, I am bewildered by the success of Lou v. Wall Street. In a month's time, and I will show you, this dude makes well over 100 videos. A bunch of them are monetized. God knows how, because he talks about some outlandish things. He talks and mentions some words that you can't say anywhere without getting deplatformed. So it's a very amusing thing. Again, if I'm being negative, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to come off that way, but I do want to put this on your radar just for amusement's sake and entertainment's sake. And it's going to be really interesting to glance back in 6 months, see where Lou v. Wall Street is then, and then look back at this video with what I've been saying and see if it still makes sense, if I was completely wrong, or if I'm talking some sense here. But without further ado, let me dive into showing you his videos, his YouTube channel, his Instagram. And let's talk about it in the comment section, because I am literally, my hair has been blown off my head by what I am seeing. It is bananas to me, but I also kind of love it. I disagree with the methods that get him the views and the following he has, but I can't argue with the results. The man is crushing it. Alright guys, so if you want to find his channel, it's Lou vs. Wall Street on YouTube. Take a look here. This is bananas. 85.8 thousand subscribers. All he does is walk around New York City talking about the AMC short squeeze. If you watch some of his videos, like, let's go over here and just take a look at his uploads. So let's just do like all videos. Take a look at how insane this is. So he might be the most prolific video creator ever in the history of YouTube. Like, literally, he is the Joe Rogan AMC edition. This is wild. If we take a look at these views, 21,000, 10,000. This is one day ago. Look at how many videos he put out in a day. The most prolific creator ever. Shakespeare would be jealous of this guy. Look at this, 2 days ago. You know, I'm curious, if we go over here and we just look at all the videos and we scroll down for, like, let's say a month, I just want to estimate how many videos this guy puts out a month. So let's see here. If we scroll back, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Cops with horseback story, stay strong, transmaphidites. I don't even know what that is. Hope I don't get deplatformed for saying that word. Look through all of this. It's at least like 20, 30,000 views on every single video. So if I scroll down here, and I have to do the math, I'm super curious. Okay, so over here, it finally says 1 month ago, right? So let's go ahead and just look at it here where it starts to say about 1 month ago. So we'll count the rows and remind you there are 6 videos in each row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Now go ahead and double check my math. But from my calculation, Lou just did 186 videos in a month. I've watched some of his videos back in the day when I was following the AMC saga, but I thought it was like all a joke and he wasn't as prolific as he is now. But this is insane. I mean, if you count up over the past month how many views and ad revenue he is milking it like crazy. Take a look here. He only joined April 24th, 2021. He has nearly 86,000 subscribers and he has 45 million views on his channel. So he had a link to his Instagram and I just had to check it out. And this is brilliant. Listen, honestly, like this is near impossible. He has over 14.3 thousand followers. Okay, let me show you how many times I had to post to have the amount of followers that I do. And I put out a lot of like videography, photography of the Latin dance scene. This is like professional camera, high-end stuff. I spent hours and hours a week on this. Okay, let me show you how many posts I have. I have 1,215 posts. I have 13.1 thousand followers. Now, if we go here, he has 4 posts. He's followed 0 people. He has 14.3 thousand followers. And I guarantee you this is legit. Look at this. He just takes a screenshot and the post has 986 likes. He says, I don't care if it drops to $1. My price is in the thousands. Yup, they still have to buy them back about 27 times over. Vanquished. Tonight, this Instagram channel goes bye-bye. This guy posted 4 times and he has more views on his channel than a girl that just twerks and has like thousands of videos and content. This is crazy to me. As a promoter, as a marketer during my daytime, like for my clients, I can't even promise anything close to what this guy has been doing, even if they're putting in efforts, paid efforts, Google ads, all this stuff. I mean, this guy is absolutely crushing it. He's literally one of the most prolific YouTubers, it looks like, in all his videos. Look at this, 15,000 views, 31,000 views. This is just a 28-second video, 15,000 views. 10-second video, 25,000 views. 1-minute video, 33,000 views. This guy cracked the algorithm. Like, I'm thinking of just quitting my job and just strolling around Jersey parks and just talking straight dribble and then seeing if I could go and just monetize the world out of YouTube. The guy's a freaking YouTube celeb. So I want to hear from you. I mean, if you follow this channel, is the stuff he says, do you believe in it? Do you think it's fact? Do you take it as gospel? Do you really think he has some team that goes and investigates things? I mean, I'm just really, really confused here. Wanted to highlight it. I mean, it's an interesting story. I don't see too many people talking about it. So figured I would point it out to you guys. If you want to see what I'm talking about, you can always just visit Lou v. Wall Street. And if you're not sure what the AMC squeeze is, do your research on that and you will be up to date. So hope you guys enjoyed this video a little bit. I know it's different from what I do, but I was just shocked when I saw this because I have not seen a Lou v. Wall Street video in like 6 months. And I thought it was just this quick phase and I didn't even realize it's a thing still. But apparently it's a freaking thing and it's bigger than a thing. It's huge. This dude is crushing it.